Oh,
I know we didn't do the intro last time.
we didn't do the intro last time.
It's okay.
Okay.
I noticed it in the moment. I was like, no, let's just roll with it.
I don't even remember what I started with then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Just go back together.
Welcome back to Life in Progress. We didn't do the intro last time. That we're just realizing, but it's okay. Welcome back to Life in Progress. I'm Carly.
I'm Ilana.
And this is gonna be a really, really fun episode.
I'm scared.
I know, Ilana's
I'm really
looking
nervous.
Ilana's looking nervous. We posted on both of our Instagrams asking for your guys' assumptions about each of us. And so I did for Ilana and she did for me. So we haven't discussed it. We don't know what people said, but we wanted to do like misconceptions about us.
Yeah.
And Ilana's genuinely nervous. And I'm like, oh.
I have the thinnest skin. Like, I can't take the hate. I can't.
I'm like, I can't wait for the mean ones.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Great.
And I already haven't slept the last 2
Great.
nights.
So to remind you, we are both in sunny Florida for the holidays. I can't speak. And Ilana, what's in progress for you this week, today, this month?
So, humble brag.
Oh.
I
yeah.
ran a 10K yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I ran 6.2 miles.
I can't even run a mile.
I couldn't.
How did you do that?
I didn't mean to.
How long did it take you?
It took a little over an hour.
Okay, I don't know if that's like slow.
It was good. I mean, I averaged like 10 minutes and like 25 or something like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like 20
I did
minutes
the
on.
whole loop around here. I didn't mean to.
Oh
my
God.
I set out to do a 5K and I don't know, I just kept going. And then my parents told me there was like a shortcut back without just turning back the way I came from, and I couldn't figure it out, and I just kept going. And then they were like, that's a whole like over 6 miles. I'm like, I guess I'll like walk half the way, and then I just like did it, and I just kept going.
Did you stop once?
I stopped a few times for like 30 seconds, and then I would like pause it when I stopped. So I have to do it. No, I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. But like,
Wait, I actually don't think I can run a mile if I tried.
it was a lot,
Oh
and my
my
body
God.
hurts so much. But anyways, yeah, I never, ever thought I was capable of that. So I'm really proud of myself. My body hurt so much yesterday.
I mean, yeah. Did you stretch? You didn't
I
stretch.
stretched, but I feel like I'm broken right now. Anywho, so my in progress is when I started my like quote unquote running journey, I really was just trying to run like a few miles, and I've been in a place all year where I feel really great about like doing a 3-mile run as a workout, and like I enjoy it
Mhm.
sometimes. And there's like running workout classes that I'll go to, and I like them, and that's like it's like 3 to 4 miles. I'm like good. I don't need to run more than that. I don't think my body will be able to handle it long term. Like I'm good with that.
Mhm.
And now I'm like, shit, like, do I want to run more? Like, do I want to possibly like try and do a half marathon or something like that?
Oh.
So
That
what's in
sounds
progress for me
miserable.
is figuring that out.
Is this like a new trend? Like I feel like everyone's on their running journey.
I think it's an age thing. I think it's like when you get into your late 20s, people are either like running marathons or like giving up alcohol or having babies.
Okay, well, none of those are me. So
Not yet.
maybe I should pick one. I don't even know which one I'd pick right now.
Yeah, would you rather give up alcohol, train for a marathon, or have a baby?
Give up alcohol. Easy, done. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't run that.
That's why I texted you being like, I'm so sore from my run.
I knew you were like running.
So I storied it. I was gonna text it to you, but you were
That's
doing the
why
dressing.
Jenna said to me, she was like, wow, like Ilana's really running. And
Thanks, Jenna.
in my head, and she's a runner. In my head, I'm like, yeah, she's running for miles. I don't know. Like I didn't look at your story. I was on
Yeah.
didn't really go on social media yesterday.
I'll never forget.
But same. But yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, congrats on that run.
Thank you.
Don't
So,
run today.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not moving today.
Okay, great.
What's in progress for you, Carly?
So mine's like kind of the opposite. So we're all here with my family, and that means me, Jason, and my sister, my brother, my sister-in-law, the baby, my parents. I love my nephew to death. I really would take a bullet for that kid. But he wakes up at 5 a.m. and he doesn't just wake up. He talks really loudly, like babbles and like screams. And even though he's upstairs and I'm downstairs, I hear him. So I've been waking up quite early. And it's been really fun. Oh, Perry's gonna listen to this and feel so bad, but it's fine. It's fine. He's my nephew. I love him. He's great, but it's been some early mornings at the Silverman household.
Want to come have a sleep over here?
Maybe.
There should be dogs barking.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse. But no, it's fine. I love him. It's great. I honestly love when the whole family's over.
Mm-hmm.
It's just over. It's a lot.
It's like
It's overstimulating.
perfect chaos.
It's the perfect, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the perfect chaos. It's so fun. Besides the 5 a.m.
Yeah.
But I think
sounds
tonight
like
she's doing this new thing where she sets her alarm for 4 a.m. and she will go and touch him so that he can stir a little and then fall back asleep. Because babies need to learn to connect their sleep cycles, which we do automatically. We'll toss and turn, but we'll connect our sleep cycles.
Interesting.
Yeah, but his sleep cycle, he's doing it too early, so then he wakes up too early. So
I don't know. I still feel like I need to learn how to connect them.
yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's in progress, is maybe sleeping a lot more.
I hope
I'm
that for you.
tired.
I hope that for you. I
Thanks.
feel like there's something in my eye.
You
I
okay?
don't know.
Wait, open your eye. Look that way. No, I don't see anything.
Thank you for checking.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, I think I got it. I think it's just mascara.
I think so too.
No.
Okay. It's still in there?
I don't know. I think it's better.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Well, I don't see anything.
Great.
Great.
Love that.
Okay, misconceptions about us. Are you okay?
No.
Okay, Ilana, yours are literally all nice.
Okay.
And
Thanks, guys.
Ilana told me I have mean ones, so we're just gonna go for it.
Well, that's why I was scared.
Because I
saw mean things coming about you, and oh god, people saying about me. But Carly's excited for the mean one.
I'm just curious. Yeah, what? Maybe I won't be when I hear them. It'll really hit me hard. Okay, so should we just go back and forth?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, do you want to go first? Are
Yeah.
you gonna start with the mean one?
I'll start with the first one on my list is a mean one.
Okay, let's hear the mean one. Everybody.
Well, no, it's not mean. There were 3 that were similar.
Oh boy, I don't know which way this could go.
Carly's family has a lot of money. The slash is another submission. So one person said Carly's family has a lot of money. Someone else said rich parents, and someone said she's stuck up and super wealthy.
I mean, it's not really mean because it's not about me.
Yeah,
It's not about me. Yeah, my dad definitely did really well. He was a very successful personal injury lawyer. I wouldn't say we're wealthy by any means. We're not billionaires. We're not I don't even know what wealthy means these days. We are very fortunate. I don't know if that's the word.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people think that because of the Jersey Shore
The house. Yeah, which is so fair.
Yeah.
And it went viral.
Very accurate.
So,
Yes.
yeah, they definitely.
It's an insane house.
Yes. Keep in mind they sold their other house to build that, build that one. So, yeah, I mean, yes,
Correct assumption.
that is correct. But I don't know if I'm stuck up.
Carly's not stuck up.
I don't think I'm stuck up.
I will fight this one. Carly is not stuck up at all.
Yeah, I really would say I'm not, and I think I'm very, very, very money conscious.
Yeah.
We just did a whole episode about how I'm so stressed about money. I'm not taking money from my parents.
Yeah.
They don't give me money.
Yeah. And I don't think you expect anything.
No, never. No. So interesting. I'm curious what makes me come off as stuck up.
And yeah, I'm curious too. I'm trying to think of in our entire friendship, a moment where I thought you were stuck up and I can't.
Yeah, I actually would disagree with that one. Yeah.
Misconception. It shouldn't be flags.
Yeah.
Correct
flags.
assumption. Misconception.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
I am curious. Does anybody think I'm stuck up? Let me know.
We'll put it to a poll.
Put it to a poll. Is Carly stuck up? Okay, Ilana. She is Jewish and has anxiety.
Correct assumption.
She is Jewish and she definitely has anxiety.
Correct all around.
Wow. Okay.
Are the 2 related? Probably.
Yeah, that's an interesting one that someone, I don't know if they were trying to do 2 submissions.
Yeah.
Or does Jewish and anxiety, I mean,
Yes.
yes. Yes, especially with what's going on in the world right now, that will bring us a lot of anxiety, us Jews.
Were you always an anxious girl?
Always.
I wasn't.
Always. That's why I've had so many issues.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Oh, really?
I was not until my early 20s.
Yeah, no, I was. All right, well, that was correct. She's Jewish and has anxiety.
My next one for you is she's Jewish.
Yes, correct. I'm Jewish.
Carly Silverman is Jewish.
She doesn't sleep.
So true. It goes in phases. Like, Jake would be like, all she does is sleep. But that is not true. And I have not been sleeping well. Here's the thing, when I'm stressed, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
Which then makes me more stressed, which then makes me not sleep more. He would give me shit that, like, I sometimes will get out of bed at, like, 9:30. But, like, I can. Yeah. Because I don't have to commute. And I'll stay up later.
So you sleep?
I sleep sometimes.
Okay. So would you say it's a misconception?
Depends on the week.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
I think it's a correct assumption.
Okay. Correct assumption, she doesn't sleep.
I think it's a correct assumption. Jake would argue it's a misconception.
Okay.
Carly loves mint.
Who wrote that? Jason? It's so annoying.
I'll give you the next one. Carly, for the record, Carly hates mint.
Hates mint. Like, Jason cannot brush his teeth and then come near me.
She has, like, bubblegum toothpaste.
Yeah, I have, like, kids bubblegum toothpaste. That's why I have a lot of cavities. And from the sugar.
Okay. Carly was a cheerleader in high school.
I was.
Correct assumption.
Wow, I wonder who wrote that.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I was. First I was a very competitive gymnast, and then I was a cheerleader.
You were everything I wanted to be.
It was not that much fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you a flyer?
Yes.
Ugh.
I was a flyer.
You and Jesse, living my dream.
I was a flyer, and then my co-captain, who was also my best friend, is the one who had a secret relationship with my boyfriend for 4 years. It was really fun to find that out.
This is out of a movie.
I know, it was wild.
Bringing on 5.
No, literally, I found out about the relationship on a trip to Florida that he came with us to. I found it in like an email. They were emailing. They were emailing nudes. Emailing, not texting.
And you found them?
And I found them, and I printed them all out. And when we got back, I dropped them off at her house. And she comes like from a very Christian, like very like
where? Like in the mailbox at their front door?
At their front door.
In an envelope?
I think it was just like literally papers, and I put it there. Yeah.
You stuck up bitch.
And then they dated for like the next 4 years. So we were married. Yeah. That was tough.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. But yeah, it was a cheerleader.
Wow. Do you know what sports I played?
I don't know, but let me take a gander here.
A gander.
A gander. It's like, I want to say soccer because I was a soccer player, but I don't see you playing that at all. Volleyball? Lacrosse?
My main sport was tennis.
Oh my god, I knew that.
4-year varsity and captain.
I knew tennis because of you and Jason talked about that.
Yeah. Which, fun fact, there were like 40 people trying out for the team. There was like 10 spots. And my freshman year, we had to run the mile in tryouts, which ties back to my in progress.
You're running?
I came in last.
Yeah.
I came in last for the mile. I ran like a 13-minute mile. And then I made the team. And then like every year after that, I like just cracked up when it came time to run the mile. It's like, this literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, you can come in last and be the only freshman to make varsity.
Yep.
But the funny thing here is, so I ran a 13-minute mile, and about a week or two later, we had to do a mile in gym, and I walked it, and I walked a 14-minute mile.
Wow.
Yeah.
So fast walk?
No, like that was like slow.
Got it.
Like other people finished before me. But like my run time and my walk time, like I couldn't run to the point where like I would run and then I would have to stop and like that. So that's the fun fact. Oh, but I played soccer up until high school. I had to choose between soccer and tennis because they're the same teams, and I chose tennis. My whole family has always played tennis. And then my junior year, I ended up picking a lacrosse stick for the first time and ended up playing.
I see lacrosse for you.
And I was like JV captain and got brought up to varsity.
Nice.
And I crushed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was a big soccer player.
Yeah, I see that for you.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. She's insecure about her looks. Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Completely depends on the day.
Yeah.
Some days I'm like, damn, I look good. And other days I'm like, I can't leave the house. I've never looked worse. Like, how does anybody, like, how does Jake love me? How do I think I'm ever good looking? Like, I have no confidence. It's one way or the other.
Yeah.
There's no in the middle. There's no like, oh, fine today.
Yeah. No, I never had that either.
Like, why are we like this?
I don't know. I'm so insecure.
Yeah.
I mean, I have pimples all over my face right now. I hope you can't see them in the camera, but something's going on.
They can't.
Okay.
It's so stressful.
Yeah.
This one's funny.
Like all that mean.
No, there's really no more mean ones.
That was the mean one you were talking
that you were
about?
stuck up. Yeah.
Oh, I wish you had some more.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
This was a question that was funny. It says, wait, a friend asked me how you guys live in separate places but record on the same bed.
Is that a misconception? Like, is that an assumption?
It's a commonly confusing situation.
Yeah, we have gotten a lot of questions. That's right, there's a hair in my face.
I'm curious which bed they've liked the best.
Yeah, which setting have you liked the best so far?
We have, okay, ready? We have Jersey, beach house. We have...
I'm really stuck up about.
We have my apartment bed. We have my apartment couch. We have the AC Hotel Fort Lauderdale. We have my parents' bed in West Palm Beach.
We also had 2 different places in Jersey. We had the living room and we had...
Oh my God, I forgot about the living room era.
Yeah, it was such an
Wow.
fireplace.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
And then...
I think that's it.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we record in batches. It's no secret because we do not live in the same city.
Or state.
Or
corner of the United States of America.
Yeah. So we definitely record in batches, but
we're in a very successful long-term relationship.
we are.
Sorry,
Long distance.
We're in a very successful long-distance relationship.
We are. We meet still like every morning.
Yeah.
And virtually. And I think we do a pretty good job about that.
Yeah.
And we have our roles. Someone did ask us what's our like roles that we play. So that can be an episode where we just talk about how we work. Yeah. Would you guys be interested in like how we work together? It's very interesting the kind of roles we take on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Another episode.
Stay tuned. But yeah, basically Carly is up in like the New York, New Jersey area for most of the summer now. Yeah. Which is great. So I went to her parents' beach house twice and we recorded a ton of episodes there. And then occasionally she came into the city to record episodes there. We basically make sure whenever we are in the same place, we get a good amount of episodes done. We haven't had to do virtual yet. Yeah, we haven't. Really proud of us. Yeah, me too. Yeah. And so I flew down. I'm like staying a few extra days in Florida for Thanksgiving to record, and then when I come down for Carly's bachelorette party in Jamaica, I'm gonna like also tack on a few extra days for us to record. Yeah. So we kind of just do it that way. Yeah. It's gonna get a little funky around the wedding. It's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. By the way, I know you asked, should I come before or after Jamaica? Yeah. The flights back to New York from Jamaica are disgustingly expensive. I feel really bad for the New York girls. It's like $500. Yeah. So I would pick the days to, if you haven't booked yet. Well, I'll fly back to here anyway. Oh, okay. At that point. You would. Yeah. Because if I'm going for more than 3, if I'm going for like, it'll be like 5 or 6 days total, I'm going to bring Barkley. Oh, wait. I thought you were coming back for your dad's birthday anyway. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore it. I'm so stressed about your birthday. It's fine. Okay. I'll do a question now. Oh, this one is good. She didn't know a lot about healthy relationships before her now fiance. No, that's wrong. I actually had a really, really healthy relationship with Scoop Bagel Guy in LA. If you guys haven't seen that viral TikTok, my ex is fully viral. You include moving in together while working together, a healthy relationship? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I was thinking more like we had a good, decent, like I was treated very well. Yeah. In terms of that healthy, like it wasn't a toxic relationship. I was treated so well, like the actual relationship was amazing. Our families got along, all of that. You're right. But like there were some red flags. We moved in together so quickly. And then I worked for him. So yeah. And then my relationship, that's correct assumption. Yeah, it's just depending on how you're determining healthy. But that was a good one. That was a good one. The one I'm currently in is definitely my most healthiest, I would say. Retweet. Yeah. And that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. She's a great friend. Someone said great friend, someone said loyal friend. Aww. You are. I can, yep. She is. Aww, correct assumption. She is definitely a very, very, very good friend. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I'm not. What? Yeah. Oh my God, no, you are. You are. You really know how to show up when someone needs you. And I think there are a lot of things you could probably put more boundaries on. Mm-hmm. But I think you are
a very good friend. At least to me. I don't know about her other friends. No, she is. I know you are.
Try. Carly was the popular girl in school.
No. Have you listened to any of our podcasts or any of my TikTok?
But you weren't not.
No, I was in the popular group. This is what I always like to say. In every situation I've been in camp, I don't know, in camp when I was younger, in high school, in college, even like post-college, I was always quote unquote in the popular crew, but I felt like I was at the bottom of the totem pole. So I didn't feel like I was the popular one. I was just associated with the group.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. And I feel for you with that. I can't relate, but that's definitely gotta be tough. I think from an outsider's perspective, it's like, well, if you're in the group, you're in the group.
Yeah.
But that definitely comes with a whole set of challenges.
Yeah. Okay, so I have basically the same one for you, but it's the opposite. She was weird in high school, but then peaked now.
Correct assumption. I laughed. That is hilarious.
I laughed at this.
I want to know who you said
that.
That is
It's
so
so
funny. I
actually looked to see if you like knew them.
That is so funny. Yeah, I was like the weird Jonas Brothers girl.
Yeah, like I would expect you to be
Yeah.
weird, like that fan girl.
Yeah, and I had friends in like all different grades. Like I had a lot of younger friends and then friends a few years older from the tennis team. And like I definitely was not by any means cool. Towards the end of high school, I was definitely more like invited to parties and like friends with some of the like popular girls. But that was like because of sports.
Yeah.
Like I was definitely never considered cool. I think I went from like super weird to like normal.
She definitely, I could totally see you just like being the weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like very much like was
like I kind of love that for you because you're like thriving now.
Yeah.
And it's funny, probably like girls in high school are like, how is she like have this like successful podcast and
yeah.
You know.
Well, I ran into like the whole group of popular girls like a few years into college. And one of them literally said like, wow, who would have thought out of all of us you'd end up being the coolest? I was like, can I get that in writing?
Can I literally have that in writing? And it's funny
get that in writing.
Yeah, it's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Here we are.
She's exactly who she is on social media.
Honestly, I would say recently that's pretty true.
Yeah.
I think when I started social media, I wanted to come off as I had my shit together and everything was just perfect every day. And my relationship was perfect and my friendships were perfect and my job was perfect. And I think in the past year, I've really turned a corner with that and just showed everything there is to show about my life not being perfect.
I agree. Okay. I completely agree.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go on. She doesn't get friendship anxiety.
That's not true. I wish it was.
You don't get it like I used to get it. I don't get it anymore, God bless.
Yeah. I get anxiety that somebody's mad at me or that I'm doing something that's like upsetting someone. Also, like the wedding guest list situation has brought out a ton of friendship anxiety.
Yeah.
Of like, not gonna get into it, but I definitely do.
Yeah, I've never, after hearing your guest list anxiety, I've never been happier to like not have a lot of friends.
Well, on that note, someone said Carly has a lot of friends and has always been well-liked, even though she says she doesn't.
Oh my God. Well, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't know that many. I can probably count them. I can count my real people that I call friends who I have a deep connection with. I can count them on my hands.
That's how it should be.
Yeah. And then, of course, I have a bunch of acquaintances that I'm friendly with. A lot of people I met in content creation, met on social media who, you know, I love when I see them, but I don't know if I can like count them on my hands, you know?
Yeah. That's how it should be though. Like, and that's the reality of what it is. Like, I quote unquote have a lot of friends, but the deep connections that I have, like there are few of those.
Yeah.
Like we probably have the same number of like close friends, you know? I do have a big like social network and a lot of people where if I were to have a party, like I could invite a bunch of people, but do I regularly keep in touch with those people and check in on them and then check in on me beyond like a group setting? No.
Another difference we have is you're still in these like group chats.
Yeah.
These bigger, whatever, high school, college, whatever it was, like post-grad group chats where I'm not anymore. Like I've stepped away from all that, or I got let go of all that. So I don't.
She was released.
I was released from the group chat. Found out the other day there still is some of a, not a group chat, but there's still like,
well, duh.
something. Yeah.
Wait, you just thought they never chatted in a group ever again? No, they made me without you. Obviously, that's how it goes.
So no, that is a misconception. I don't have that many friends, and I don't know. I mean, I think I'm well liked, but I don't know if I'm well liked. But for the friends that I do have that I can count on my fingers, they're good friends. I'm happy about that. This is a good one.
I'm scared.
She's low-key bothered that your wedding is before hers, even though she was engaged first.
Literally could not give two shits. I could not care less. You were like nervous to tell me about it. And I was like, wait, no, but like I don't care. I also love that like in the beginning I'm able to help you and then you'll be able to help me. Like, I literally
I'll tell you all my mistakes.
I could not care less. I think the only thing I would care about is if our weddings were like back-to-back weekends, because that would just be really stressful for us both.
Yeah, that would not.
But no, I completely support it. I have zero qualms or anxiety surrounding it. I do hear stories of people feeling that way though, but no, not at all.
Wow. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Were you ever nervous about that?
I wasn't until you brought it up where someone said it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I never thought about it, but
Yeah.
then you told me that someone asked you that, and then I was like, oh wait, is she? Like,
how dare you?
Is that a thing? Like I never thought it would be a thing, but there are some people when one person does something.
Yes.
And, I mean, that's why one of my friendships ended, because we got the same ring. But yeah, you're not like that.
No. If anything, I love it. Like I love that we're on this journey together. I think it's so special.
It's so fun
that we can do this together, that we understand. Because also, like, I remember when you got engaged and started wedding planning, you called me one day, you were like, oh my God, Ilana, like, I finally get it. Like, this is so hard. How have you been doing this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, she finally gets it.
Yeah, like we can really talk about it and
Yeah.
we just kind of like bounce things off of each other, which
Yeah.
is really cool that we're going through this together.
Yeah, and we're also, we don't have any of the same guests.
No.
Like maybe like two people. So like, we don't care.
It's not
Like,
a competition.
we're like, oh, like what like unique details are you doing?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna do the same exact thing.
Like literally, I
Yeah.
don't care. Like, this is something cool at my wedding you want to do? Please do it.
I send you an idea that I'm gonna do. By all means,
do it. Like
Yeah.
we're not like that. So I
Yeah.
think that's really cool and special.
Yeah, love it. Okay, somebody said Carly already has her kids' names picked out.
Wow, that is actually really funny. I mean, truthfully, like I have names that I like, but I have to say, me and Jason had a long car ride one time. It was like a couple weeks ago, and we could not think of one name that we both liked. We went through the entire alphabet, starting with A, and just like named all names with A. We could not think of one we both like. So that's going to be really interesting.
Is one of you into more like traditional names versus more trendy names?
I love the boys' names for girls, and he
does not.
will not do it.
Oh no!
So I'm so upset.
No.
I also I love the name Tyler for a girl. That's his middle name. I love the name Stevie for a girl. His dad's name's Steve. Like there are so many things I cannot do that I've wanted.
But you're supposed to name after people.
So Stevie was after my grandpa Stephen that died. So I have always wanted that for a girl. Like ever since he passed, and now I'm like so upset that I can't do it. So. But this person is right. Like I definitely think about my names, think about baby names all the time. We just can't agree on that. I was like, you're naming someone for life. Like that is
scary.
Really stressful.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
I have one girl name that I do really like.
Me too.
I think I really want to go with. So
I hope they're not the same.
Me too. They're definitely not.
Yeah.
I know they're not the same actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot.
Okay.
Actually, I have no idea. That's stressful.
I have one girl name that I know I absolutely love, and like.
Have you always loved it, or is this like a new thing that you saw someone?
No, I've always loved it.
Okay, I'm gonna just want to know so bad.
Yeah. Like I know exactly what I want like the first and middle name to be.
Really?
And like it works with our like grandparents that we want to honor on both sides. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
I'm gonna listen. No, I need to know. You can't tell me that you know. I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
What does yours start with?
A J.
Okay, nice.
We're in the clear. What's yours start with?
I can't say because it's it's not a letter that you would, that I feel like you can just guess it. And I want to like have the surprises though, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say.
Cool. Okay.
Because Jake be freaking anything.
Yeah.
Jay has a million names.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even, yeah. Okay. But yeah, you're kind of right. You kind of have names.
Accurate. Correct assumption.
She thinks she's really cool.
No. I really don't. I really, really don't.
What is cool? Like, what does cool mean?
I think I'm so weird.
I don't think I'm cool at all.
But like, I think it's cool that I embrace my weirdness.
Yeah.
And that like I am who I am. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, what is cool? Like, we're not cool girls.
Yeah, cool is in the eye of the beholder, not
Yeah. Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get that, like, certain things that I, like, post, I guess I'm probably trying to seem cool.
Yeah.
Or, like,
we're all trying to seem a little cool.
Yeah. I definitely don't think I'm really cool. I think I do cool things.
I was just going to say, I
sometimes.
think you do a lot of cool things and you promote that you do cool things as you should.
Yeah.
But I think overall, like, we don't think, both of us, like, we don't think we're, like, cool girls.
No.
Especially with, like, how we dress. Like, we don't have style.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't look at us on TikTok or on Instagram or, like, our feeds and be like, oh, she's cool.
I was talking to Jordana and we were talking about stuff and I was like, yeah, like, I'm the least stylish person ever. I have no idea what I'm doing with clothes. And then I posted an Instagram story and I was wearing a sweater. I'm not going to name the brand, but I tagged them and she's like, the girl who said she doesn't have style yet she's wearing a blank sweater. And I go, yes, the girl who had never heard of Blank Brand until Blank Brand sent her the sweater.
Exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The same.
Great sweater.
Great sweater, but never heard of the brand.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. And when I posted it, everyone was like, oh my God, how did you get this partnership?
Yeah.
Like, I love this brand. And I'm like, I love it now, but I'm not cool enough to know what it was before.
But like, I'm so on brand with like not being stylish that the only way I'm wearing this is on brand.
Yeah, 100%. You know, we're not that cool.
Carly thinks she's really pretty.
I think I have my days.
Yeah.
I think I can look at myself and be like, I'm a pretty girl. Like, I don't think I'm an ugly girl.
Yeah.
But are there times where I feel really, really ugly? Like, I feel really ugly right now.
Yeah.
And I won't want to, like, show my face anywhere, make content for it, 100%.
I thought I looked like fine, and then I looked back at
The video?
previous recording, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, no, I think to the naked eye, I think I'm a pretty girl, but do I think I'm like always pretty? No, I think I have my days. I think everyone has their days.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, sorry, forgot something. What else?
I have one more.
I like skipped over things. That's like I was going back and forth.
I heard so much from my 6.2 miles.
She gets overwhelmed really easily.
Fuck yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
100%. I saw this and I'm like, yeah.
I think it's my biggest flaw.
You get overwhelmed so easily.
So easily.
Like where I just want to like take a breath.
Yeah.
Because nothing's that serious.
I know.
One thing you do, and I actually think I do it too, I think we both do this, is we'll like have 3 things come in at the same time where like they're probably like the smallest tasks.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my God.
Spontaneously combust.
Yeah, like, oh my God, I have to spend hours on hours. My day is ruined. I have to sit down and do all of these at once instead of just being like, wait, this will take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This will take, you know what I mean? And like, we both get really flustered.
Yes.
You really get flustered.
Yes, I do.
And I'm like, it's okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
Correct assumption.
Okay, I think that was my last one.
All right, my last one is she's confident even though she says she isn't.
Again, I think it depends on the day. I think I don't think I preach what I say. I'm definitely not confident all the time.
Yeah.
It depends with what also.
So true.
Like I'm not confident. I didn't used to be confident with my friendships. Now, I honestly really am.
You didn't used to be confident with podcasts. Now you are.
We're getting there. We're getting there. But like, there are definitely things like work right now. I'm so insecure about my work and my content. So I think it just goes ebbs and flows. But no, definitely not always confident.
Yeah.
Like a lot more times than not. Okay, that was really fun.
That was really fun.
Should we do part 2?
Maybe.
I think so. I think people need to tell us more. Let us know if you like this and then do more assumptions about
Like,
us.
keep being nice to me.
No, give her some bad ones.
Stop.
Sorry.
Next
I'm so
assumption.
sorry.
Next assumption, Ilana has thin skin. Correct.
Yep.
All right.
Ilana's a baby.
Facts.
Correct.
Would you rather have Baby Shark stuck in your head forever?
I already do.
Or the jingle from your least favorite commercial?
I literally have Baby Shark. My mom sings it to him every single day.
No.
You know, it's really bad. Like, don't come over if you don't want to hear Baby Shark.
That is so funny.
It's really bad.
That is so funny.
What's a jingle that you wouldn't even want to hear?
Like Cars for Kids. Or Jake loves the BK. Have it your way.
You rule. Oh, my brother and Jason really bonded over that one.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Baby Shark over BK. I'll take Cars for Kids over Baby Shark though.
Okay, interesting. I don't know. I can't even decide because
1877 Cars for
kids.
KARS, Cars for Kids.
I don't hear that one that much though.
I haven't lately, but I mean my whole life I have. It's just a
Yeah.
constant.
Yeah.
Lives in my head rent free.
So is Baby Shark.
Would you rather glow bright pink every time you're attracted to someone, or glow bright red every time someone annoys you?
Glow bright pink.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not attracted to that many people.
True.
But a lot of people annoy me.
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to know. I don't care if someone knows I'm attracted to them.
it's true.
Like, cool. I'll say it to them. Like, I'll say it out loud. I don't care.
I feel like
Who are you worried about? Them? Jake? Like,
I feel like the red glow would just make them stop.
okay, but then, like,
Yeah, I have no friendships or relationships.
yeah. Like, I get annoyed very easily.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I've been swayed.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the pink glow.
Great. Also, like, a little blush can't hurt anyone.
It's a whole glow, I think, like around your whole head. Like,
oh. Okay.
would you rather lose a finger or have a headache every day for the rest of your life?
Lose a finger.
Agreed.
Oh my god.
Take it.
Can I have a headache for an hour?
Yeah, just take it.
Literally take my pinky. Take it. I don't need it.
I'd like to keep my thumb.
Thumb would be great.
That's helpful.
If we could choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take my pinky. Take my pinky.
Yeah.
Other pinky.
Okay. Well, we need to go because we need to go get a magic eraser to try and clean your wall that Ilana spilled coffee all over. So SOS. This was fun.
This is great.
Let us know if you liked the misconceptions.
Send us a monkey if you listen.
Send us a monkey. As always, follow at It's Life in Progress on Instagram and TikTok. Send us questions.
Please leave a 5-star rating on Spotify or a 5-star rating and review on Apple. Like, nobody really reviews us, and we would appreciate it.
Yeah, it takes. That was weird.
How many seconds were you gonna say?
I was gonna say 2.
I was gonna say either 2 or 5. I wasn't sure yet.
Okay, well, I think it takes literally 2 seconds to write a couple of words. If you're spending your time out of your day to listen to this podcast and you want us to keep podcasting,
If we made you laugh once,
yeah, once in the last 25
you're welcome.
episodes, you're welcome, but also like leave us a review.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice.
And like share it on your story, you know?
Share on your
Help
story.
us grow so we can be less anxious and more secure.
Yeah, and confident.
Yeah.
All right, bye. See you next week. That was a great one.
Love it.